Well, I started playing basketball when I was about 7 years old. It was just the excitement. Like I really just loved, just playing basketball. And well, I finally realized when I was good when I was about, in middle school. My middle school coach, Coach Izzo, always told me that, I had a gift and that, I had a love for the game. So, after that, I just kept, working hard, and that's when I finally realized, I was pretty good. I played football for a little while. Played for the Gary Steelers. So that was one thing, but I wasn't, as good, as I was in basketball. Gary is, it's not a big city. People really don't know about Gary. They just know about Michael Jackson, Jackson 5. But Gary has really, made me the person who I am. It was late. Michigan State, came, talked to my high school coach, and I remember Coach Izzo recruited me, and he asked my high school coach, was I interested? And he came, my high school coach, Coach Renato Thomas, came back to me, and he asked me, do you like Michigan State? And I said, yeah, of course I like Michigan State. So he said, well, these guys are going to come in, look at you in practice. So I said, cool. So when I came up here, guys, was about academics first. It was just a family. I felt like I could fit into the program with all these guys. Coach Izzo he's like a father figure to me. I look up to Coach Izzo, and I respect him for what he has accomplished in life. But when I called Coach Izzo, he was very excited. He actually was on a trip. He was on a vacation with his daughter. So yeah, when I called him, he was very excited, very excited. So yeah, I guess I made it today. This process has been great. It has just, made me a mature, young man. Coach Izzo, I know he's going to, finish the job. Delvon, Austin, Draymond, it just, these guys just want to push you and push you. They're good, motivators and leaders on and off the court. The one thing that I always wanted to do, I would say, give back to the kids, in my community or, the poor. I like reading books, so, reading books, just clear my mind, listen to music, things that, that can calm me down after a bad practice. Growing up, my idol was, my mom. My mom, she's a strong, African-American. She raised me and my two other sisters, living in a single household. So, she has really, she's strong, passionate, and she's dedicated. So, she'll give me anything, what she has. So, yeah, she always been mine. A little young kid just coming up to you, asking for your autograph, it's like a dream come true. Like any kid, would want to, be giving out, his or her autograph. So, it's a really big thing. Yes, you definitely have to be a good example because, those young kids look up to you, and if you're doing the wrong thing, make them just want to go out and do the wrong thing, or they look at you bad. The best part about being a Spartan is just the love. Though these people around on camera just show you, just they want you to do good. The Spartan family is really tremendous. If I'm not playing basketball or in class, you can find me sleeping or eating. One thing people don't know about me is that I'm a humble kid. I just love having fun, outgoing kid. When I look in the mirror, I see a strong, passionate, dedicated young man who wants to be successful in life.